Healing from a broken relationship might take time. You can start moving on and grieving your loss by using these suggestions. Why do breakups hurt so much? One of the most trying and painful situations in life can be a breakup. Whatever the cause of the breakup and whether you wanted it or not, ending a relationship has the power to completely upend your life and bring on a range of painful and unsettling emotions. A breakup may be incredibly painful, even when a relationship is no longer healthy, because it signifies the loss of not only your partnership, but also the aspirations and commitments you both shared. Beginnings of romantic relationships are filled with anticipation and optimism for the future. We feel intense tension, anguish, and disappointment when a relationship ends. You enter unfamiliar territory after a breakup. Your daily schedule and obligations, your house, your connections to family and friends, even your identity, are all disrupted. The future is likewise unknown after a split. How would life change if your lover leaves you? Will you find another person? Will you become lonesome? Many times, these uncertainties seem worse than being in a bad relationship. It can be challenging and take some time to heal from a split because of the pain, upheaval, and uncertainty involved. It's crucial to keep telling yourself, though, that you can and will get through this trying time, and even go on with a fresh outlook and optimism. Before we move any further, make sure to subscribe to our channel for amazing videos. Managing a split. Recognize that it's acceptable to experience diverse emotions. It's common to experience strong emotions, including sadness, rage, exhaustion, frustration, and confusion. You can possibly experience future anxiety. Recognize that such responses will wane over time. Going into the unknown is daunting, even if the relationship was toxic. Take a break for yourself. For a while, give yourself permission to experience and perform less than optimally. For a period, you might not be able to care for others exactly the way you're used to or be as effective at work. Take some time to recover, reorganize, and regain your energy. Nobody is Superman or Supergirl. Don't attempt this by yourself. You might find it helpful to talk to your loved ones about your sentiments during this time. Consider attending a support group so you can interact with people going through similar things. Your stress levels will go up if you isolate yourself, and your concentration will suffer. Your work, other relationships, and general health will also suffer. Never hesitate to ask for outside assistance if you need it. Give yourself permission to lament the relationship's loss. It could be frightening to allow yourself to feel the sadness of these losses. You might worry that your feelings will be too strong to handle or that you'll always be in a bad mood. Just keep in mind that mourning is necessary for healing. You can only move on and let go of the former relationship with the help of the sorrow of grief. And no matter how intense your sorrow, it will pass. Advice for grieving following a split. Avoid battling your emotions. It's common to have many ups and downs, as well as a wide range of opposing feelings, such as rage, resentment, grief, relief, fear, and confusion. It's critical to recognize and accept these emotions. Although suppressing or ignoring these feelings would simply make the grieving process take longer, these feelings are frequently painful. You should express your feelings. When you are mourning, it is crucial to find a means to express your feelings, even if doing so is challenging for you. It will help you heal and feel less alone in your suffering if you know that others are aware of your emotions. Another beneficial way to express your sentiments is through journal writing. Keep in mind that moving on is the ultimate goal. You'll feel somewhat liberated after expressing your emotions, but it's crucial to avoid obsessing over the bad emotions or overanalyzing the circumstance. Spending too much time and energy on negative emotions like blame, resentment, and anger will keep you from moving on and getting better. Remind yourself that there is still hope for you. When you commit to someone, you build a lot of hopes and plans for your future together. It's challenging to let go of these goals after a breakup. Be encouraged by the knowledge that fresh aspirations and dreams will eventually take the place of your previous ones, while you mourn the loss of the future you previously imagined. Understand the difference between depression and a typical response to a breakup. After a breakup, Grief might seem crippling, but it eventually starts to pass. You begin to move forward little by little, day by day. However, if you don't sense any forward motion, you can be depressed. Contact others for assistance. After a breakup, getting support from others is essential for healing. Even though you might want to spend this time alone yourself, doing so will just make things harder. Don't attempt to handle this on your own. Make in-person connections with dependable friends and family. Those who have endured difficult breakups can be extremely beneficial. They understand how it feels and can reassure you that there is possibility for recovery and forming new connections. The stress of a breakup can be greatly reduced, and your life can be brought back into balance by having regular face-to-face interactions. Spend time with those that uplift, appreciate, and inspire you. Be selective when deciding who to contact. Be in the company of uplifting individuals who will actually listen to you. It's crucial that you don't fear being judged, condemned, or told what to do in order to be open and honest about what you're going through. Develop fresh relationships. Make an attempt to meet new people if you feel that the split has caused you to lose your social network. Take a class, participate in community events, join a networking group, a club for your area of expertise, or volunteer at a school, a place of worship, or another local organization. Self-care advice. Spend time on yourself every day. Schedule daily time for quiet and soothing activities to aid in your recovery. Spend time with close friends. Take a nature walk. Enjoy some music. Take a hot bath. Get a massage. Read a favorite book. Attend a yoga session. Or simply enjoy a hot cup of tea. Be aware of your requirements at any given time and speak up to let others know what you need. Even though it might not be what your ex or other people desire, respect what you feel is correct and best for you. Say no without feeling guilty or anxious in order to respect what is right for you. Adhere to a schedule. Your life might be upended by a romantic breakup, which can exacerbate emotions of stress, uncertainty, and confusion. A calming feeling of structure and normalcy can be provided by returning to a regular routine. Take a break. In the initial months following a separation, avoid making any significant decisions, such as beginning a new work or relocating to a new city. If you can, put off making decisions until you're feeling less emotional, so that you can think more clearly. Never use food, drugs, or drink to cope. When you're going through a breakup, you might be tempted to do everything to get rid of the sorrow and loneliness you're experiencing. However, using food, drugs, or alcohol as a crutch is long-term harmful and damaging. It's critical to develop healthier coping mechanisms for unpleasant emotions. Discover fresh interests. A breakup is both the start and the conclusion of something. Use this chance to discover new hobbies and pastimes. You can appreciate life in the present by engaging in enjoyable, novel activities rather than obsessing over the past. Finding out valuable lessons from a breakup. When you're going through a terrible breakup, it might be challenging to realize that there are possibilities to develop and learn. Even though you might be experiencing nothing but emptiness and misery right now, things can and will change. Try to think of this moment in your life as a break, a chance to plant the seeds of new growth. You may leave this encounter feeling stronger and wiser, and with a better understanding of who you are. You need to comprehend what transpired and embrace your part in what happened in order to properly accept a breakup and move on. The better you can learn from your mistakes and prevent making them again in the future, the more you will comprehend how the decisions you made influenced the relationship. This is it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and press the bell icon for latest notifications. Thanks for watching.